wonder she was so weak. Yes, let's get to the midnight channel. It's midnight. The fog is set. Nothing. Really thought we'll see a Dachi there for a second. Got scared. No. What? Sure. Already?
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
It's all good, Naruto.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Huh?
Hey, it's the Detective Prince. That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Okay.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
What do you mean?
I'm kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, if you look at
My
it
bad,
a certain
my bad.
way, doesn't she seem
I did not mean it
cool?
as a slur. Okay, I need to shut up.
My, rumors spread so quickly.
I mean, it's kinda a small town.
Yes, I'm myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all.
Oh,
We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town.
yeah,
And it isn't over yet.
true.
Let's go over the finer points after school.
I really hope in the Persona remake, like the Persona 4 remake, we're gonna like get the OG, like this voice act. I really love him.
First, I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
after that things get murky.
Imagine if King Moron is is like alive and faked his death, so like now it just kills whoever, and like you know he's gonna be in jail and never get released ever again. Please tell me that's what happens. I fucking hate Moroka.
I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped?
Low-key, when I think about it, it's insane, like, almost everyone here was kidnapped through the TV. Like, from the humans. Not Teddy, he's a shadow, pretty much. But, like, isn't it crazy they got kidnapped and then there's me, Yosuke, and Shie, who went willingly inside the TV just to save Yukiko. Kinda insane if you ask me.
Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
No?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
Hey, that's a lead.
See.
That's a lead.
But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
The thing that doesn't really make sense for me is how did he get you from behind if he was in the front of your door?
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Thank you.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence.
Please tell me Mitsuo made sure King Moron is dead. Please, please, please.
But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
Oh, so he won't get the blame and the real culprit will. Smart,
No
smart.
wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side.
I know it's off topic, not even related to Persona, but I miss Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable
I really
condition
miss
of being
Super
hung
Dragon
on
Ball
a foggy
Heroes.
day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement.
Sorry, what's up?
Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
Hey, that's why we don't talk about this with the police. Because we'll be considered as crazy.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile.
I mean, I say... Listen, I say here, it isn't false charges. In fact, Mitsuo is a hero. He killed King Moron. He's a hero.
In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Yep.
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know...
What do you mean?
I'm not saying you should have caught him, but
Oh.
isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Okay.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's fine. It's fine. We understand.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
What does being a girl have to do with this, Yukiko? Huh?
Oh yeah, that's true.
My bad.
I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto,
What is it?
you got balls. For a girl.
Why did this catch me off guard? This caught me off guard, man. That's not fair.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted.
Yeah, it's kids. Simple.
Please allow me to join your effort.
We aren't stopping you. Like, half this group got kidnapped. The same way you did. Like, don't worry.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
Okay, no need to call me leader, but I feel like they're giving me like an important role here because they keep calling me leader, but I'm not a leader. I'm just like y'all. Like, I know I wasn't kidnapped. I went willingly inside the TV. I didn't need to fight my own shadow and shit, but like, I'm not a leader. Come on.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
Teddy, no offense, but I will. Teddy, like, really, no offense. I will not call you a genius.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Oh yeah, for the Shadow World, yeah, you are the genius.
Thank you.
No, it isn't the troll ones.
They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself.
No, I you know, I think it's pretty bad that Teddy knows Naoto is a girl, considering how orny Teddy can be, like, in the human form.
If I may help in any way, let me know.
Like, at least in his bear form, he can control himself. But we last time at the beach, he took almost everyone's swimsuit off. He was in the human form.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Teddy? No, don't. Please. Please, Teddy. Don't. Alright, what's something... No. You know what? Fuck being a janitor. Can we do this? No. Well, we'll go work on our expression. Oh, what's up? Oh, kanji. Hello, senpai. Do you like oh. Translate. Let's go. We can hang out with Reese. Oh, wait, no, okay. Oh, Naoto.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what's good?
Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
I wanted to hang out with Reese.
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
Huh?
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
Normal kind, actually.
No. No. We good?
Luckily, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
I think it's better we keep it quiet.
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
I've been okay so far.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
But we've all been okay. Like, we don't need, there's no side effects.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing.
Okay, Oscar, relax.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Oh.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
See you, Naoto. Don't tell me it's the same hospital I work at, because I really don't want to see the doctor.
That was just an ordinary
Uh,
checkup.
I really, like, really don't want to see the nurse.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Huh?
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Oh, they're back.
Everything is okay.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed.
Oh,
They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
okay.
I even had them take an x-ray, but nothing came up on it.
You want to tell me Teddy has no skeleton?
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
That's...
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Yukiko. You literally see him in the shadow world. We literally talked about Teddy. He lives there. Why did you think it wasn't different? Like, no offense, none of that stuff. But Teddy is a shadow pretty much. Yosuke took off his head part of the costume or whatever. It was hollow.
Oh my. What should I do?
Nothing. You're okay.
They took a look at everything inside me.
That does not sound good, Teddy.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the x-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas in Shadow.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality.
Yeah, that's kinda what it is.
And I think they listed Shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people.
I mean, yeah.
I can't really explain.
Like, when there's sunlight on you and you look at the floor, you can see your own shadow. It kinda does come from you.
I performed my own research after the incident.
Oh,
Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
Igor?
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Real shit.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though.
And it's...
I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
What do you mean?
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown.
Huh?
Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Okay, what the fuck?
What? No, you won't! Give it to me now!
What the fuck?
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
What the fuck?
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Hello?
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
I mean, yeah, you are pretty famous.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
What does it mean, bust size?
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
Oh. What's a bust size? No, let me search it up. What's a bust size? Oh. Never mind.
And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Please don't mention that. I'm just not editing for the YouTube as well, like that well. Please don't mention that.
What?
Can I get striked for Risi saying your breasts? Got me wondering.
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh?
Oh,
Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
what?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health.
Yeah, that's what important is. That's what important.
So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Yeah, good.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
You know, now that I think about it, isn't it kind of weird, like, that it's, like, you know, public information about Rise's body size, pretty much. Like, not full body, but you get it. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, thanks, Sensei.
No problem, Teddy. Just please stop being a gooner, a horny guy, and yeah, I don't have any other terms. Oh. Maracunda.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Oh, my bad, relax.